Recording in progress.
Well, good morning. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your real estate business. Today, we're going to talk about 3 unique offers that are working very well to attract sellers and buyers in today's market. I'm actually previewing the upcoming agenda for our 2-day conference we're doing here in Orlando, the Hustle and Grow conference. That's coming up June 6th and 7th, I think it is. So just around the corner, and so much information we're going to be covering here. But I was just looking at the morning session, and that one session alone, we're covering 3 different approaches that are working very well. Now, it's probably stuff you've been using within your own business already, but we've put a couple of spins on it that are getting higher results. Much higher click-through rates, much higher opt-in rates, much higher response rates. And even if you're doing it direct mail, you're doing it online, whatever the case is, it's a much higher conversion rate. So I'm going to be going over all of that with everyone. But what I wanted to do is just share my screen here for just the morning session of that 2-day event. Again, it's coming up June 6th and 7th. Seats are packed for this thing. This is going to be a big, big event. And there's a few things we're going to be covering. So, of course, we're going to be doing our opening and announcements and intro early in the morning. That only takes about 10, 12 minutes. I'm then going to jump into where I believe your market is going. Every market's a little bit unique, but as Wayne Gretzky once said, you have to skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it is. That was the key to his greatness. And our goal is to make sure that you're positioned the right way with where the puck is going to be when it comes to what's going on in this market. Like, it doesn't matter how the higher they raise the rates, the tougher it's going to be to sell real estate, because nobody's wanting to sell when they've got a 2.5%, 3% mortgage that they're sitting on right now. So actually raising the rates is hurting our results. So we'll talk a little bit more about that in that one session, but then I'm going to get into those 3 offers that we talked about. Number 1 is new construction. Now, no matter where you're at in this country, there's a little bit or there's a lot of new construction. The advantage for us as realtors is this is the bait that attracts the type of fish you want to catch. They may end up buying a resale home with you. The vast majority of new construction buyers, if you're in the right price range, they also have a home to sell. So you end up getting a listing as well as a buyer. But it really comes down to how you're attracting these people to begin with. And then how do you convert them where they don't just go to the builder or go directly into the model without you, and then you don't get paid on the deal. Even for even for cities, I shouldn't say neighborhoods, but cities or market areas where there's not a lot of new construction, there's just the odd lot. Every once in a while, this guy's got 2 lots that he's building on, or this one has 3, even if it's very small. I'll show you how you can utilize that to pick up a lot of clients that end up selling their current home and buying a resale home right through the MLS with you. So we've got a full session we're going to be covering on that. Then when we get into writing a cash offer, that's 11 o'clock to 11:45. Many of you know I'm buying homes like crazy all over the country. They are full price offers. Whatever you would list that home at, that's what the contract is. We're going to be talking about that cash offer program and really the positioning you want to use, because frankly, a lot of people don't want to do it that way. They end up listing with you. But either way, if they list with you, great, you got a deal out of it. If they sell to me, you actually get to sell it twice. You sell it once to me, the whole 6% deal. Then you relist it for me as well. So we'll talk a lot about that and how it's working, and how whether you are or are not involved with our cash offer program, we're going to talk about how you can utilize this approach, because it's really the best offer that's out there. I mean, any top producer you've ever met, they're always offering a cash offer program. We'll just give you cash for your house. I'll show you how you can utilize that. Then we're going to talk about the big one, the Stephanie letter. I've got ample amounts of reports back from agents that are doing very, very well with this. One of the agents I talked to ended up getting 9 listings off of this in 2 weeks. That was the best, by the way. That doesn't mean you're going to get that, but 9 in 2 weeks is ridiculous. I'm going to give everybody at the event live access right there to the Stephanie letter. I'll show you the little tweaks we've used from when we used the James letter before. Now we're using that Stephanie letter to get a large number of sellers that want to sell to your buyer. So you already know, like, if you've got a buyer and you can't find them a property, it's almost impossible. They get frustrated. They get buyer fatigue, and they just leave. Well, we can go out and get the seller direct, and you get both sides of the transaction. The new Stephanie letter is doing a great job of that. Now, again, keep in mind, this is a 2-day, look at this. This is a 2-day agenda, but I just wanted to show you like the morning that we're covering so many of these cool things. So I think you'll find it to be very, very helpful for you. But those 3 offers, the new construction offer, the cash offer program, and the Stephanie letter, those 3 things alone are generating a boatload of clients. I mean, that morning, if you implement from the very beginning, that morning of what we're covering, if you implement that, your business is forever changed. There is no question you're actually making good money. Now, the big advantage, we do this Hustle and Grow conference once a year. It's June of every year. It's coming up soon. And everybody that's an Inner Circle coaching member, not only are we coaching you all the time, but you actually get to go at no charge. So all of our agents get to attend. I don't charge for any tickets whatsoever. It's just a members only event, and it can be a game changer for you as well. So that's coming up. But start thinking about the marketing campaigns that you're putting in place, the offers that you have going out. Are they productive for you? Are you getting new leads every day, every week that are generating the kind of money you're looking for? So we're going to cover tons of information. That's just that morning there. We're going to be covering tons of info over those 2 days. I know you'll find it helpful. We've also got a really cool call coming up for those of you that are Inner Circle members. We have our group coaching call coming up that I know will be helpful for you too. If for some reason you're not following this channel, follow the channel and ring the bell, turn on notifications so that you can get notice of this. And if you are not an Inner Circle member, please check out the video description below. I've got some free videos for you that can get you ramped up immediately, get you making money, show you how to get fast closings. As a matter of fact, I think the domain you'll see below is getfastclosings.com. Let's get you making some money. I'm excited to be sharing all of these approaches. That's just the first 3. Wait till you see all the other stuff we're sharing. This is going to be very, very big for you. Have a profitable weekend. I'm Greg Luther, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye for now.